Good morning, students. In our last lecture, we had read about the matrices and we had seen how can we add and subtract a matrix from another matrix and how can we add a matrix to with the other matrix. Also, we had seen the properties of addition, commutative property, associative property, existence of additive identity and existence of additive inverse for the matrices. Today in this lecture I am going to teach you about product of two matrices. Last time we have also seen about the matrix multiplication with a constant. Means how can we multiply a constant with a matrix. Today we will see how can we multiply two matrices. See, last time we had seen that two matrices will be added to each other, or one matrix will be subtracted from another only when their orders will be same. So there will be any condition on the order for the matrix multiplication, and if yes, then what will be that condition? So I am going to discuss that what is the condition that on the order of the two matrix for multiplication of that two matrices. Okay, everything here. See, multiplication of matrices. I am going to give you some example for thinking how can we multiply a matrix with the another matrix. See, consider there are two cricket teams in a village or in your locality, team A and team B. Team A wants 6 bats and 2 balls, wants to buy 6 bats and 2 balls, and team B wants 4 bats and 3 balls. So how can we write this information in matrix? Like this, team A, team B, and these are the requirement of bats by the teams and these are the requirement of balls by the teams. The teams go for these bats and balls in a shop, and they ask about the cost of each one. So cost of bats, one bat is 500 rupee and cost of one ball is 100 rupee. Okay, so see, this is also written in the form of matrix. This information also written in the form of matrix. So see, this information is represented by a matrix of order 2 by 2, and this information is represented by a matrix of order 2 by 1. Okay, see, what will be money required for team A to complete their requirements? Clearly, team A wants 6 bats and 2 balls. So 6 bats cost will be 6 into 500, and 2 balls 2 into 100, and sum of these two, that is the requirement of money for completing their requirements by team A. Okay, so that is 6 into 500 plus 2 into 100, and by team B 4 into 500 plus 3 into 100. So when we solve this, we will get 3200 rupees required for completing their requirement of team A and 2300 for team B. This is also a matrix of order, you can see, 2 by 1. Okay, if there are two shop in the market, shop first and shop second here, requirements of team A is 6 bats 2 balls for team A and 4 bats 2 balls for team B, and cost of bats and balls by shop A is 500 rupee and 100 rupee. 500 rupee of one bat and 100 rupee of one ball. And in the second saw, cost of one bat is 550 rupee and one ball is 80 rupee. Then what is the money wants required by team A and team B for both saws, saw A and saw B? So see, this information is represented by a matrix. This information also represented by a matrix. See, this is team A. What will be the money required for team A? 6 into 500 plus 2 into 100 for saw A, and 6 into 550 and 2 into 80 their sum from saw second. And for team B, from saw first, what money required by team B? 4 into 500 plus 3 into 100. 4 into 500 plus 3 into 100, that is from saw first. And 4 into 550 plus 3 into 80 from saw second. Okay, so when we solve it, we will get 3200 rupees for team A from saw first, and 3580 rupee for team A from saw second, and 2300 rupees for team B from saw first, and 2440 rupee for team B from saw second. So you can see this is also, this information is also represented by a matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, so that is the need of that. These two examples are given to you that show you the need of matrix multiplication. And one thing is common here, you can see that number of column of first matrix and number of rows of second matrix are same in both cases, and the result is also a matrix of order 2 by 1. 2 by 1. See, that is the number of row of first matrix by number of column of second matrix. See here, 2 by 2 and 2 by 2 here. See, number of column of first matrix and number of row of second matrix are same, and the result comes here, number of row by number of column of first and second. Okay, so I am going to define a matrix multiplication. Matrix multiplication. See, matrix multiplication exists only when number of columns of first matrix is same as number of rows of the second matrix. Okay, number of columns and number of rows. See, first matrix is called pre-multiplier and second matrix is called post-multiplier. Okay, I am going to explain about this. See here, if Aij of order m by n and B, another matrix B jk of order n by p. See, number of column of matrix A is same as number of rows of matrix B. Okay, then AB, this is pre-multiplier, multiplier, and this is post multiplier. Post multiplier. Then AB exists. Okay, and AB equal to C, where C is a matrix of order, see carefully, of order m by p, of order m by p. ओके, प्री मल्टीप्लायर का नंबर ऑफ कॉलम पोस्ट मल्टीप्लायर के नंबर ऑफ रोज के बराबर होना चाहिए, और जो रिजल्ट इन दैट केस मल्टीप्लिकेशन में आएगा वो m by p मीन्स नंबर ऑफ रो ऑफ प्री मल्टीप्लायर बाई नंबर ऑफ कॉलम ऑफ पोस्ट मल्टीप्लायर आएगा, एंड c इज इक्वल टू c, this is ij and this is jk, ik, and its order is m by p, where ck is nothing but, कैसे फाइंड आउट होता था आप देखो, तो अगर आपने नोट किया हो तो आप देखो, प्री मल्टीप्लायर के फर्स्ट रो को के एलिमेंट्स को पोस्ट मल्टीप्लायर के कॉलम्स के साथ, फर्स्ट कॉलम के साथ फिर सेकंड कॉलम के साथ कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंट्रीज को हम मल्टीप्लाई करते थे और ऐड कर देते थे. सो दैट इज सिग्मा मीन्स सम ऑफ ए आई जे बी जे के, वेयर जे वेरी फ्रॉम 1 to j vary to n. Okay, there are n rows, that's why. Okay, so note down this. I am going to explain this by an example again. See this one, note down this everyone. See, consider an example. Consider an example. Matrix A 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this is a matrix 2 by 3. B should be 0 1 minus 1 2 3 5 1 5 2. This is 3 by 3. Okay, so see, number of this is, if this is pre-multiplier AB, now AB exists or not. I am going to see that AB exists or not. Of course AB exists. This is pre-multiplier, so its number of column is 3, and it is post multiplier, its number of row is 3. That's why AB exists. Okay, and see BA. So in this case you can see B is pre-multiplier, so its number of column is 3, and A is post multiplier. See, B is of order 3 by 3, and A is of order 2 by 3. ये दोनों सेम है? नहीं है सेम. So BA does not exist. Does not exist. Okay? और AB के केस में देखो, AB के केस में A is a matrix of order 2 by 3 and B is a matrix of order 3 by 3. So इसके नंबर ऑफ कॉलम और इसके नंबर ऑफ रोज इक्वल है. That's why AB exists. AB exists, and its order is what? 2/3 2/3 गॉट इट एवरीवन। फिर से मैं बता दूं आपको, प्री मल्टीप्लायर के नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स पोस्ट मल्टीप्लायर के नंबर ऑफ रोज के इक्वल होगा तब मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन एग्जिस्ट करेगा, अदरवाइज नहीं करेगा। ओके, फिर अब हमें देखना है कि हम कैसे मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेंगे। तो आप यहां देख लो, इस केस में ए बी एग्जिस्ट करेगा, बी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगा। तो मैं जा रहा हूं ए बी को फाइंड आउट करने। हाउ कैन यू फाइंड आउट ए बी? सी ए बी एग्जिस्ट, सो ए बी इज इक्वल टू, ये पहले आप लिखो 1 2 3 4 5 6, बी लिखो 0 1 -1 2 3 5 1 5 2। ओके, अब देखो मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करते हैं। सी दिस इज प्री मल्टीप्लायर, इसके फर्स्ट रो को लो, पोस्ट मल्टीप्लायर इसके फर्स्ट कॉलम को लेना है, फर्स्ट रो देन फर्स्ट कॉलम, और कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंट्रीज को मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करना पड़ेगा। गॉट इट? फर्स्ट रो फर्स्ट कॉलम, corresponding entries, multiply them, after that add them. How? See, this is the first element of first row, this is the first element of first column, second element of first row, second element of second column, third element of first row, third element of first column, इनको multiply करेंगे और add करेंगे। See, 1 into 0, 1 into 0 plus 2 into 2, 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1, 3 into 1. Okay, again first row second column, so 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3, 2 into 3 plus 3 into 5, 3 into 5. Okay, after that first row third column, 1 into -1, 1 into -1 plus, स्पेस कम है आप ऐसे समझ लेना, 2 into 5, 2 into 5 plus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 2. After that second row first column, 4 into 0, 4 into 0, 5 into 2 plus 5 into 2 plus 6 into 1 plus 6 into 1. Again second row second column, 4 into 1, 4 into 1 plus 5 into 3, 5 into 3 plus 6 into 5, 6 into 5. Second row third column, 4 into -1, 4 into -1 plus 5 into 5, 5 into 5 plus 6 into 2, 6 into 2. Then what we have? We have, this is 1 into 0, 0, 2 2 ja 4, 3 1 ja 3, 4 plus 3, 7. 1, 6, 7 and 15. 5 3 ja 15, 3 2 ja 6, 15 plus 6, 21, 21 plus 1, 22. This is -1, 5 2 ja 10, 10 minus 1, 9, 3 2 ja 6, 9 plus 6, 15. This is 4 into 0, 0, 5 2 ja 10, 6 1 ja 6, 10 plus 6, 16. 6 1 ja 6, sorry, 4 1 ja 4 plus 5 3 ja 15. 15 plus 4, 19, and 6 5 ja 30. 19 plus 30, 49. And this is 4 into -1, -4, 5 5 ja 25, 25 minus 4, 21, 6 2 ja 12, 21 plus 12, 21 plus 12, that is 33. So that is AB. This is AB, and you can see what is its order. Its order is 2/3, 2/3, 2 rows 3 columns. Now I think you understand how can we multiply a matrix to another matrix and when it exists. Okay, so in this case you can say BA does not exist. from here it is clear that in matrix multiplication commutative law does not holds. Commutative law does not holds. Why? It may be possible that AB exists but BA does not exist. Question arises here that it may be possible that both exist, AB and BA both exists. Then they will be commutative or not. I am going to give you an example that it is not necessary that both exist, AB and BA both exist, still they are commutative. Okay, see another example. Consider a matrix A 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 5 and B another matrix. This is of order, you can see 2 by 3, so it can be taken as 3 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 by 2 ले लेते हैं, 7, 8. Okay, so you can see this is 2 by 3, this is 3 by 2. Clearly A is of order 2 by 3 and B is of order 3 by 2. Clearly AB exists because these two are same. AB exists, its order will be 2 by 2. And B is a matrix of order 3 by 2 and A is a matrix of order 2 by 3. Then you can see their number of column of pre-multiplier and number of rows of post-multiplier are same. That's why BA exists and that is of order 3 by 3. Clearly they are not equal. Why? AB is of order 2 by 2 and BA is of order 3 by 3. Is it possible they are equal? No. Why? Two matrices will be equal when they satisfy the two conditions, whose first condition their order must be same. Here their order is not same. That's why in the first case we had seen that it may be possible that AB exists but BA does not exist. Question arises here that it may be possible that BA also exists. You can see here AB and BA both are exist but they are not of the same order. Clearly they should not be equal to each other. Okay, so another question arises here. It may be also possible that AB and BA both exist and both are of the same order. In that condition they are equal or not? I am going to give you an example that in that condition it is not necessary that AB and BA both are equal. See. Consider two square matrices. Matrix A 1, 2, 3, 4. This is of order 2 by 2 and B 0, 1, minus 1, 5. This is also of order 2 by 2. Clearly AB and BA both are exist and both are order of 2 by 2. So I am going to find out AB here. A 1, 2, 3, 4. This one and B is 0, 1, minus 1, 5. See, that is equal to. See, how can we multiply? Again we will see here. That is first row of the pre-multiplier, first column of the post-multiplier, corresponding entries multiply करेंगे. After that they will be add to each other. 1 into 0, 1 into 0 plus 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1. After that first row, second column, 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 5, 2 into 5. Okay. Second row, first column, 3 into 0, 3 into 0 plus 4 into minus 1, 4 into minus 1. Second row, second column 3 into 1 plus 4 into 5. Okay, so what we have, that is equal to, see, this is 0 and this is minus 2. Clearly this will be minus 2. This is 1, this is 10, that is 11. This is 0, this is minus 4, and this one 3 and 5 4 is 20, 23. So actually AB is 23. AB is, sorry, minus 2, 11, minus 4, 23. This is also of order 2 by 2. Clearly this is also of order 2 by 2. Now find out BA. BA. See, this is BA. B is 0, 1, minus 1, 5. And A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that will be equal to 0 into 1, first row, first column, 0 into 1 plus 1 into 3. 0, first row, second column, 0 into 2 plus 1 into 4. Second row, first column, minus 1 into 1 plus 5 into 3. Second row, second column, minus 1 into 2 plus 5 into 4. Got it? So that will be equal to, you can see, this is 0, this is 3, 0, 4, this is 4, this is minus 1, 15, 15 minus 1, this is 14, this is minus 2, 20, that is 18. Clearly it will be 3, 4, 14, 18. This is also of order 2 by 2. So observe here, AB and BA. This is AB, this is BA. AB is minus 2, 11, minus 4, 23. And BA is 3, 4, 14, 18. Both are of the same order. First condition of equality is satisfied here. But second condition for equality, their corresponding entries must be same. Corresponding entries are same here? No. Clearly AB is not equal to BA. So AB is not equal to BA. Okay. So from these three examples I had given you, in the first example AB exists, BA does not exist. Competitive law failed. AB exists, BA exists, but they are not of the same order. Competitive law failed. AB exists, BA exists, both are of the same order, but their corresponding entries are not same. Competitive law failed. Okay. See, is there any condition for that competitive law for the matrix multiplication holds? I am going to give you an example. Consider a matrix 1 0 0 3. A, that is of order 2 by 2, and B 3 0 0 minus 5. Okay. Now find out AB here. So what will be AB? AB, that is 1 0 0 3, and B, that is 3 0 0 minus 5. So that is equal to 1 into 3, 1 into 3. बार बार लिख करके नहीं दिखाएंगे हम लोग, नेक्स्ट टाइम से डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, क्योंकि अब हमें पता चल गया कि कैसे मल्टीप्लाई करना है. तो 1 into 3 3 plus 0 into 0, 1 into 0 plus 0 into 5 into minus 5, and 0 into 3 0 into 3 plus 3 into 0, 3 into 0, and 0 into 0 plus 3 into minus 5. What will become? That is, you can see this is 3 1 are 3, and this is 0, this is 0 0, this is 0 0, this is 0, and this is minus 15. So AB is a 2 by 2 matrix whose entries are 3 0 0 minus 15, and now I am going to find out DA. Going to find out DA. CB is 3 0 0 minus 5 and A is 1 0 0 3. Clearly that will be equal to 3 into 1 plus 0 into 0, 3 into 0 plus 0 into 3, 0 into 1 plus minus 5 into 0, 0 into 0 plus minus 5 into 3. What we have in that case? That is, this is 3 and this is 0, that will be 3. This is 0, this is 0, 0. This is 0, 0, 0. This is 0 and this is minus 15. Clearly, it will become 3, 0, 0, minus 15. So, in this case, you can see in AB and BA, they are equal. In this case, AB is equal to BA. Are you notice here? In what condition on A and B commutative law holds? A and B both are diagonal matrices. What is diagonal matrices? Whose diagonal entries are non-zero, other entries are zero. A square matrix whose diagonal entries are non-zero and other entries are zero. You can see here. Diagonal entries are non-zero and other entries are 0. They both are diagonal matrices. In the case of diagonal matrices, commutative law hold for matrix multiplication of matrices. Got it everyone? Okay.